We emptied out the first floor down to the studs, and 6 months later we came up with this. It looks fabulous. Then we lived with it for a year and a half, and then we decided to do the second floor. The minute sat down with Scott, he understood my vision, and he just was so easy to work with, and away we went. The architecture part of this, working with Amy, was great. The initial vision was Bill Schulten's of Elements Architecture, but when the project expanded and Amy came on board, they worked together well. I felt very heard. She really took into consideration how we wanted to live in this space and what we wanted to do. When it came to picking out all the finishes, the details, all the way down to the wall color, everything, we worked as a team. We discussed different options. Nobody fire hosed anybody's idea. Everybody was like, okay, it could be that color, but have you thought about this color? We felt that since it was on the bluff and so close to the water, we wanted to bring in nature, more nature. The trees and the outdoors is what we're all about. Scott Simpson Design Build, they just came up with all these great ideas and brought down these beams from the windmill barn in Wisconsin. They heard me say, we love nature, we're from Oregon, and they jumped all over it. I really love the fireplace. It was a colonial style with a real hearth and wood all the way around it, and tiny. When we ripped apart the room and realized how big the firebox was, Tom and I were like, oh my gosh, this is such a great opportunity. They found the stone up in Wisconsin. It was like perfect. The biggest challenge for Amy was the whole master suite. She reimagined the whole thing. And it is amazing. You look straight out all the time. The sun wakes you up in the morning, the storm's blowing in. That originally was the bathroom. And it was partially covered by a closet. The view side of the room was totally underutilized. It's tough to have your house renovated. It's never easy, but their skill and their professionalism and their experience makes it seem like an everyday occurrence. Nothing threw them, and that's what you need when you're in the middle of a project like this. Every time we had a jump ball, they were like right there with us, helping us out with great options and working through everything. So they were a perfect choice for this project.